Why does radiation therapy kill healthy cells?
Radiation Therapy by Amruta, Daniela, and Sam.
Meiosis in a cancer cell. There's interphase 1, prophase 1, metaphase 1, where the spindles begin to attach to the centromeres, anaphase 1, telophase and cytokinesis, where the cleavage furrow is created and the cell divides. Then there is meiosis 2, where prophase, metaphase, and anaphase are the same as meiosis 1, but in telophase and cytokinesis, 2 haploid daughter cells are created.
Mitosis is the division of the cell nucleus. The first phase is prophase, where a duplicated chromosome condenses and becomes visible. The centrioles move to the opposite sides of the nucleus and help organize the spindle fibers. The spindle forms to prepare for the separation of the chromatids. The nucleolus disappears and the nuclear envelope breaks down. The second stage is metaphase, which you can think of like the middle. Okay, so the centromeres of the duplicated chromosomes line up around the center of the cell. So the spindle fibers connect centromeres of each chromosome to the two poles of the spindle. The third phase is anaphase. The centromeres are pulled apart and the chromatids separate to become individual chromosomes. The chromosomes separate into two groups near the poles of the spindle. The fourth phase is telophase. The chromosomes spread out into a tangle of chromatin. A nuclear envelope reforms around each cluster of chromosomes. Spindle fibers break apart and a nucleolus becomes visible in each daughter nucleus. The last stage is cytokinesis. It's needed to split the cells after mitosis. In animals, the cell membrane draws in until the cytoplasm is pinched into two equal parts using a cleavage furrow. In plants, the cell membrane is not flexible enough to draw inward because of the rigid cell wall, so a cell plate is formed between divided nuclei that eventually develops into cell membranes.
What is radiation therapy? Radiation therapy is cancer treatment that uses high doses of radiation. It kills cancer cells and stops them from spreading. This can be external beam, when a machine outside your body aims radiation at the cancer cells. It can also be internal beam, when radiation is put inside your body, in or near the cancer cells. About 60% of people with cancer get radiation therapy. It takes days, weeks before cancer cells start to die.
The mitosis and meiosis that is present in cancer cells is the same that is present in regular cells, only in cancer cells it occurs at a faster rate and more often. The radiation works by breaking a piece of the DNA molecule inside the cancer cell. This keeps the cell from growing, dividing, and spreading. Nearby normal cells also may be affected by radiation, but most recover and go back to working the way they are supposed to. And here you can see that it affects the DNA inside the nucleus so that the cell can't replicate itself.
So why does radiation kill healthy cells? Radiation therapy targets all rapidly reproducing cells. This is the main characteristic of cancer cells. The radiation cannot distinguish which cells are cancer cells and which are healthy cells reproducing. Because of this, it targets one main area where the rapid reproduction is occurring and kills all the cells around it. When the cells heavily concentrate in a big clump, it forms the tumor, which is the targeted area for radiation.
These are some of the side effects of radiation therapy. Hair loss can occur, which kills the healthy hair cells. Fatigue can occur, which is basically feeling weak and very tired. The radiation therapy can also kill many white blood cells, leaving the patient's body defenseless and open to infection, which is why a lot more side effects can occur off of that. Skin changes also occur where the skin pigments are affected, which can also lead to hair loss in the area being treated. And mouth and throat problems also occur where mucositis is an inflammation inside the mouth, and that damages salivary glands and taste buds. Thanks for watching!